And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ervin Santana will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the strengths of this guy is handling right-handed hitters. Right-handers coming into this game are hitting under 250 against this guy, so he's doing a lot of things right when the right-handers step into the batter's box.
Now to the plate, Harrison Potts.
Leading
and
off
we are
the
ready
afternoon
for some
for
daytime
San Diego,
baseball.
The third baseman, Harrison Potts.
Here's the pitch. And we are underway from the Steel City as the game's first pitch misses for ball one. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest
First
team
pitch,
in baseball right now.
136.
Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And that one misses as well, so it's a poor start here this afternoon as it's a 4-pitch walk to get things going.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jonathan
Standing
Villar.
in, Jonathan Villar. We show you what he did in May versus what he's done so far at the plate in June. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
0-1, here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres.
Number
Who are you
43.
focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, in talking to the coaches, I think they're a little worried about the production they're getting out of the 5-hole. I thought they might get a lot more production out of him this year, but I look at the numbers with runners in scoring position, and his batting is less than 250 in those spots. If you're a guy expected to drive in runs, you're going to have to hit a lot better than that.
Now at the plate, Choi, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Maybin will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. So a good start here for Ervin Santana. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Corey Luke will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the 4s. but that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Reyes.
First offering on its way. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
The 0-2 once more is looked at for ball 1.
I got the count 1 and 2.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, great job right there. Anytime you're down 0-2, I think it's a successful at bat if you can work it back to an even count and at least give yourself a chance.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dickerson is there, 1 away. Now a moment here at PNC to take a look at the Pirates lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, one of their hotter hitters has been Carlos Santana. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of over 500 in his last 10 games? That's right, 500 in his last 10 games. That's pretty special, and he's doing a lot to make this lineup click right now.
So now Carlos Santana, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. First pitch on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent. When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, that's out.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, number 23.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 23, currently 9th in the NL in hitting entering play.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Number 28 has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Nothing in the Pirate first. We're on to the second now in Pittsburgh. No score on the show. Stepping in, Alex Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Alex Dickerson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nope.
And that misses. 1-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Ranging back is Maben, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Into the box now, Chris Parmalee, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Santana, a 36-year-old veteran, is currently the leading vote getter among starting pitchers in the league, and quite deservedly so.
Hey, hats off to this guy right now. It wouldn't have been my first guess if I was thinking about who was leading at this position. But you know what? He's played very well this year, and the fans certainly have taken notice.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one.
Take a look at the Pittsburgh Pirates defensive lineup. And let's spot shadow first baseman Chris "Crush" Davis. Doesn't get enough love for how soft this guy's hands are. Constantly picking middle infielders left and right. We get it. He's got power. But look for him to make a nice play on defense as well.
Into the box now, number 33. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Dickerson leads off second with one gun in the inning. Belted high in the air out to left. Ranging back is Maben at the track. The wall. Booyah! It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as the Padres have taken a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, he had the right idea, trying to bust him inside, but that pitch caught too much of the plate, and he took it deep for a two-run homer. That was a nice swing of the bat.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 28.
In now, number 28. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he chases after ball three, and instead it's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 2-1 home will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Stepping into the box, Colin Walsh. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Corey Luke.
Now in the box, Corey Luke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Two out with the man at first. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. The Padres get a couple of runs in the inning on the 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 2-0 San Diego. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading
A
up
couple of hits
for
for
the
him
Pirates,
and 4 trips to the
the
plate
right
last
fielder.
night.
Hey, we're
Giancarlo
still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Now Stanton swings and sends a ground ball to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
So here's how
Batting
the San
fifth,
Diego Padres
the
are
center
positioned
fielder,
defensively.
Andrew.
And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0 now.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Now the 2-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike one.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe. And unfortunately, he let that one go. And he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
And the Pirates at their first base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders
Batting
square,
sixth,
his hands inside the
the first
baseball, and was
baseman,
able to fight off
Chris
a good, nice executed
Davis.
pitch for a knock.
Here's Chris Davis now. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike taken to throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Ready with the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. McCutchen, the runner at second with 1 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Batting
This
seven.
thing bounces
The
over
second
the wall,
baseman.
but I don't think it would have mattered
Steele.
if it stayed in the ballpark.
Walker.
Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to line up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Here's Neil Walker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250, 3 homers and 15 RBIs. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting 8. The left fielder, Cameron.
At the plate, Cameron
Maybe.
Maybin, as he'll look to bring home a tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready now. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. A scoop with the bare hand in time.
Batting
He
9.
tried to surprise
pitcher,
attack there with the
Irvin.
bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown
Santana.
out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Striding into the box, Irvin Santana, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Here's the 2-0 down the first baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Back now in Pittsburgh, home of the Pirates, who've certainly benefited from some solid pitching all season long. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league, while carrying around the best overall ERA as well. Talking with one coach earlier, he told me how much pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Harrison.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall.
Jonathan.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. One out, nobody on. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Number 43.
Stepping up now, Choi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3
right
inning, but not the case, giving up that late
Alex.
2-out knock.
Boy, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Into the box now, Alex Dickerson, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 1-0. This ball will be chopped foul. Here it comes on 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
You know, your offense just throws a number up on the board
Now
for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw the donut up to the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
Into the box, Chris Harmley, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. The set and the 1-1. Hit hard to the right. Foul.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Line to the right side, but foul. Choi on second. Dickerson at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and the runner back easily. He's set. The 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Stanton. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Padres leave a pair. They still lead it 2-1. Digging in now, Jose Reyes.
Leading up
1
for
for him
the
here in
Pirates,
this one.
the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, Carlos Santana. Here it comes on 3-0. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Reyes rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score and the Pirates tie it. It's a 2-2 game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat, looking for a first-pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and driving a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Standing in now, number 23. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. A runner at second, nobody out. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And that's going to float the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
The 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box now, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting
19.
the hitter's timing.
Chris
You do that, and everything's going to be
Davis.
fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
Into the box, Chris Davis, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Choi looks up. Booyah! Two-run shot for Chris Davis, number 23 for him thus far, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing was gone from the second it left his bat. A thunderous shot that dang near gave the pitcher a little whiplash. Challenged him with a fastball and lost big time.
Now batting, second baseman.
And now, Neil
Walker.
Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the throw in gets away from him. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
25.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the two teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
Here's Cameron Maybin now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Pirates 5 and the Friars 2. Now at the plate, number 33. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time
Number
up.
33.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
And while we
Number
have a moment,
28.
here's a look at the Pirates' road to the show report. 2 guys there that this organization has to be happy about right now. So striding in, number 28. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Ball one. And he falls behind now, 2-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit.
As we take a look at the pitch count, you can see that it's not that high, but you have to wonder maybe if the heat is taking it out on this guy a little bit. The weather can be the great equalizer, especially when the temps are starting to rise like this.
Settling in now, Colin Walsh, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Santana will go over to first here, and a dive, but he's back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Outside.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
The pitcher, number 25, Corey Luke.
Stepping in now, Corey Luke, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Nice 2-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Standing in now, Harrison Potts, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. And welcome back to Pittsburgh as we check in on the field with Heidi.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with. And by that, he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is
Leading
somewhere
up
around
for the
30%. Something
the
they want to
pitcher,
keep up as this game
Irvin.
progresses, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's a ball.
This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. Ball two.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a two-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
He got time.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
Okay. No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him to focus on getting on base.
So the leadoff man retired now for the shortstop, Jose Reyes. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Now the pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, third baseman, Carlos Santana.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the heart of the plate way too often.
Pitch outside the throw, and it's not in time, so Reyes has himself a stolen base. So no surprise as Reyes takes second on the stolen base. And as we check out our Pittsburgh Pirate leaderboard, you can see that he currently sits second best on the team in that category. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable. Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Into the box now, number 23, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Reyes stands at second with two gone. Popped him up. Number 33 is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One left for Pittsburgh. They're still out in front, 5-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I talked with San Diego's manager during the inning break about the Padres' offensive production to this point, and he really emphasized that they're not doing a very good job capitalizing on run-scoring opportunities. With just one hit with runners in scoring position in the game, you can understand why he feels that way. But he also says he likes the way his guys are responding to the adversity. It seems as though they're keeping their energy and mood up, so we'll see if they can start coming through with some big hits as we go forward.
Leading off for San
Thank you, Heidi. Ready once again, Jonathan Villar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Santana is there, and a barehanded pickup. He's out.
The batter.
Well, it certainly was a bang-bang play, so no surprise here that they're giving it another look, and they may decide to challenge the call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Padres have elected to challenge
here's one
the
last look at
play.
that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
Headsets coming off. Here comes the decision, and he is indeed out as originally called. So they lose the challenge
video review,
and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game.
First base.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They didn't miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Too high, and it's 3-0. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. Booyah. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Sixth home run on the season for him, and it's a 5-3 game now.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
The batter, the right fielder.
Stepping in now,
Alex
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Ball
And
2.
that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Santana working on 68 pitches to this point in the afternoon. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
1 strike.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's side. He lost him, ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in once again, Chris Parmalee. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Stanton is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Well,
it's still early, but it's also
33.
worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he finds himself in a flat-footed tie for the National League lead in that category. Striding in once again, number 33. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Dickerson, the runner at first with 2 gone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Throw over to the bag, back in standing. Here now the 2-2. And another foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Nope, foul ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Digging in, number 28. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more north-south. Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. This is lifted out to left. Maben is there, and that's the 3rd out. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Middle of the afternoon here at PNC Park. It's the Pirates 5 and the Padres 3. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
Your
Eric
attention,
Hanel
please.
is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Diego. Now pitching and batting in the 7th spot, number 63, Eric Hanel. Now playing left field and batting 9, number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Great spot on that 2-2 fastball. You can't
The
place
first
it on
baseman,
the inside
number
corner
19,
any better than that. And
Chris
as a hitter, there's just not a whole lot you
Davis.
can do with that unless you're looking for it and time it just right. Love seeing a guy that can work the inside with his fastball.
Standing in now, Chris Davis, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. One and 2.
The count is 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2 and 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
High in the air out to center field. Choi is there. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains 5-3. Ready for another shot now.
Leading off for
Walsh.
San Diego,
He singled his
the
last
second
time
baseman.
up.
Things not looking
Holland.
very good so far in this
Walsh.
one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So the call's
please.
gone out for the right-hander
Now
Mark
pitching for the
Melanson as he'll
Pirates,
take over on the mound.
Number 35, Mark Melanson.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Melanson stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He was a 9th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
On the ground to the right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 44.
So coming to the plate, number 44 is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Melanson is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, third baseman, Harrison Potts.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Harrison Potts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0 is in off the plate.
Ball 2.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. They're still down 5-3. So stepping in, Neil Walker. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a
The
good
second
pitch to hit
baseman,
last time up.
Neil
Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss
Walker.
it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Booyah! A solo home run here for Neil Walker. 4th home run for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
The left fielder, number 25, Cameron Maybin.
Into the box, Cameron Maybin, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. No hits to this point. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Your
Mike
attention,
Moustakas
please.
will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Mike Moustakas.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 268 the average for him coming in. 10 home runs, and he's driven in 45. Now the pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. A ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Fouled away. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Yeah, well, when a guy's
The batter,
swinging the
number
bat
7,
as well as he's been,
shortstop,
this is a smart move.
O'Shea.
No reason to tempt fate out there.
Reyes.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Jose Reyes, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Your attention,
53
please.
enters from the
Now
bullpen to do the
for
pitching.
San Diego, number 53.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Not every ball's going to be hit on the screws
Now
right there. That one falls
the
in front of the
baseman,
right fielder for a single. Found some green grass.
Santana.
In now, Carlos Santana, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Moustakas on third. Reyes at second with one away. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Inside, he misses ball 4.
Now batting, number 23.
Up next for the Buccos, number 23. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Now the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Always productive to score runs when you
the
can.
right fielder.
And that sacrifice
John
fly
Carlo
right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. He's set, and the pitch. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 7 and the Padres 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, it's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point. Tony Watson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Pirates, number 46, Tony Watson.
Jonathan Villar will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's the pitch. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout.
Now
As we look at all 5 pitches,
43.
notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Stepping in now, Choi bounced softly in front of the plate. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Dickerson.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Dickerson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Swung on and missed.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Count is 1-2 now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
3 down for
please
San
join
Diego.
with the traditional
Deficit holds it
7th
4.
inning
It's
stretch.
7-3. Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He got called out
Leading
on
up
strikes
for
his
the
last
Pirates,
time through.
the
Yeah,
center
today's
fielder,
game certainly
Andrew
don't get completely reprimanded for
McCutcheon.
too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Line drive to left. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out.
Good contact
The
to
first
start out the
baseman,
inning.
number
Thought he might be
19,
on base with some sort of a
Chris
hit, but it hung up there too long.
Davis.
Just unlucky that time.
Chris Davis will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a high pop-up. Pops over to his right. 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Neil Walker.
Neil Walker will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Walker lays off there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. One, two, three go the Pirates. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Leading off the inning, Chris Parmalee, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Chris Parmalee.
First delivery to him on the way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Pirates lead this one in front of the home crowd here at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. You should get a look at our line score to this point in the contest. Next to the plate for the Padres, number 33. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Your
Ethan
attention,
Bender
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the
Padres.
pitcher here.
Number 3, Ethan Bender.
Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Bender is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Again, a 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up. 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations.
Your attention, please.
Jackson is on
now
to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Jay Jackson.
Ready for another chance.
Leading
Cameron
up
Maybin.
for the Pirates.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
Cameron.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up,
Maybin.
and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
A ball and no strikes. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1.
Trying to make something happen there with a drag bunt. Couldn't get it down, but I like that he waited a pitch to give it a try. Sometimes that will back the defense up a bit if they're anticipating it on the first pitch of an AB.
2 balls and a strike to count. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Ladies
Lucas
and gentlemen,
Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Pirates. Number 26, Lucas Duda.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Jose Reyes.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And the lineup turns over now for Jose Reyes. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Pirates, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3.
Your
Cody
attention,
Allen
please.
comes on from the pen,
Now
hoping to
pitching
finish
for the
this one
Pirates.
off here in the top of the
Number
9th.
38, Cody Allen.
Ready now, Colin Walsh. He's the one to start it
Leading
out
off
against
for San
Cody
Diego,
Allen, who for his
the
part
second
tries to
baseman,
close the door
Colin
on this one.
Walsh.
First offering on its way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout.
Now batting, number 44.
Striding in, number 44 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And there's ball one. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder. The 3-1 is in there for a full count now. 3-2. One out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting, third baseman, Harrison.
Standing in, Harrison Potts. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike one. The win would go to Irvin Santana if the lead holds. Runners on first with 1 down. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Well, coming quickly as he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next to the Padres, the shortstop, Jonathan.
Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch is popped up. Reyes is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Pittsburgh Pirates led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Irvin Santana earns a league-leading 11th win of the year. Corey Luke was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.